Hey there, thanks for joining me for Bible journaling. Today we're going to be working in our Moment to Breathe 365-day devotions, and we are currently on day 213. When you feel like you missed the giving of gifts, that's our title today. So our verse is in Ephesians, it's chapter 4, verses 11 through 13. And he himself gave some to be apostles, some prophets, some evangelists, some pastors and teachers, equipping the saints for the work of ministry to build up the body of Christ, until we all reach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of God's Son, growing into maturity with a stature measured by Christ's fullness. So our story today says, I come from a family of really talented artistic people. Careers and livelihoods have been built on this talent. And while I've watched in awe and pride at their gifts, I've often been asked by others, "Are you artistic too?" And I have to say, nope. I knew that Ephesians 2:10 proclaimed that I was his workmanship, created in Jesus specifically for these good works that God had prepared in advance for me to walk in. I noticed this person's gift and that person's gift, and it seemed like everyone had some special gift except for me. I grew discouraged and kind of jealous too. One day, a woman at Bible study, one woman raised her hand and asked the teacher, "How do you really know what God wants you to do?" My heart skipped a beat because that was exactly what I wanted to know too, but I didn't want to ask. I was under the impression that everyone, except me, already knew the answer. The teacher said, "God has already told you what he wants you to do. In his word, he's given us very specific instructions to love and serve, to be a light, to refrain from ungodly behavior. If you focus on what he already told us to do, we'll be better positioned to hear what else he wants us to do." So, I changed my focus from worrying about the gifts that others had and just started working on how well I could do what I know to do. Opportunities came that allowed me to serve. And in serving, it became clear that God had made me especially for serving in these particular ways, and I realized I wasn't waiting anymore. Our Moment to Breathe today says, list some of the special gifts you have, and if you're not sure, stop waiting and start serving. I'm willing to bet there are gifts inside you just waiting to be used. Oh, I love that story. Okay, I'll put this over here. So, we're waiting to serve. Are you artistic? I never thought I was artistic, but I'm just going to say that yes, I am. Am I a master painter, or can I draw beautiful portraits? No. But if I practiced, I could probably maybe work it out to some degree, and I think this is a work of art. This is my artwork. So today we're in Ephesians, and it's 4 verse 11 through 13, and that happens to be right here. So, since this page is already taken and this page is already taken, I actually considered cheating and doing, and those pages are taken, and this page is taken with a beautiful girl coloring. I considered skipping and doing another day, but I decided that that really wouldn't be fair, because what would you do? So, my thought today is, I'm going to do a tip-in. So I've cut out this beautiful piece of paper from Illustrated Faith, and it's called, let me see, it's from the Documented set, and let's see if there's a name on the page. Thank you note. So the back side has a bunch of pretty words on it. But this pink side I thought went perfect with the pink on this side of the paper, because I'm going to washi tape it in here right here. And then I went ahead and I cut a piece of watercolor paper, because I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some flowers on here. So I'm going to go ahead and move all of this, hopefully, over here. And I'm going to get my little piece of my watercolor paper. I'm going to zoom down. Oops, sorry, probably too far. And I'm going to grab my Illustrated Faith watercolors. So I have those here. And we're not going to do any picture today. I decided I wasn't going to do that. So I was trying to keep it pretty simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my colors wet here. because, you know, I'm all about colors. love this blue, but I'm going to get it wet just in case. And of course I'll probably do some splatters, so let's make sure to get these wet. And let's do this one too, just in case I need some white for something. I don't really love this green, but since I got the blue wet, I guess I might as well get that wet. Okay, so we have all these wet, and my thought is I'm going to paint some flowers on here. So this is a number 6 silver black velvet brush. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a pink flower first. I want that one to be the biggest one. So let's go ahead and grab pink. And let's go with right here. And then maybe we'll put a little bit of red. Let that bloom out a little bit. See how that goes? And then let's go ahead and let's do an orange flower. I'm going to go with orange over here. And I think that I will get up a little bit closer to this flower, but I want to touch it because it's still wet and I don't want it to bleed over there. Let's go with this, and then let's grab some more red. We'll put that right here in the center. Let it do its thing. Okay, how about a yellow one? I'm thinking we're gonna go with right here. Oops, I touched the pink. And we'll use orange in the center for that one. And then I'm going to go ahead and go up here. Let's do an orange one up here. I probably should use my scratch paper. Let me put that under here. I don't want to color on my little thingy here that I have on my desk. So I want my flowers to go off the page. So let's go this. I'm thinking this one maybe should go over here a little bit more. This one, let's go. Want to put another pink one? I'm thinking maybe I'll do pink right here. So it looks like there's pink up there. And then let's go with some leaves. Let's grab some green. And let's see, let's go right here first. Let's go, I'm thinking maybe I'm going to go up here. I'm going to have to turn my little paper. I don't want to be, like, moving around here. Let's go with this one. maybe one that goes like this. And let's do some right. I'll do another one right here. And then we're gonna need some in here. This one got a little wonky. Okay, then let's go ahead, maybe do some little like dotty flowers. Let's grab this blue that I didn't really like, but I'm going to try it out. So maybe we can do a few of those. And I'm just making some little circles, kind of. Yes. Maybe we can have... Oh, what are we going to put here in the center? I don't know. I'm thinking maybe I should have another flower in there. I'm undecided. Let's try some of this green, though. Let's go with a little green stem, maybe, that's running down the side here. And then, what are we going to do down here? We should probably do something down here at the bottom, too, maybe. Let's go ahead and do another pink flower down here. And then we better do another couple of leaves, so let's go. Okay, I'm going to give that a few seconds to dry. Alright, so I think I'm going to go with that. I did let it dry. I had to go check on Lexi, so I was gone for a few minutes, so it is completely dry now. Let's go ahead and put this away. And then what I think I'm going to do is maybe I need some more color on here. I'm thinking I need something else. I'm not liking it. I know, me am I not liking. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some red, and I think I'll do in here, maybe in these flowers, I will do some petals. You like this? I think I'll make this, whoops, it's not red. This side a little bit thicker up here. And let's do the same over here for this orange one. So I'm going to go in the middle. Whoops. And let's do orange for this one, since I already put orange in the middle.
I wish that I didn't have to wait. Autumn leaves, please hurry before I start to worry and his face gets blurry. My love, I send you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. It won't change. My love, I send our best wishes. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm.
And pink. What are we going to do with this pink one? I don't think the red shows up very well. I think I'm going to try this blue. Let's try it over here on this one first. Oops. Too much water on my brush.
Your smell still lingers as I close my eyes. Oh, I've tried to set aside all this longing, but it won't hide. I dream about you every night. Winter cold, please hurry. Bring him home before I worry and his face gets too blurry. My love, I send you kisses. My heart belongs to no one but you. It won't change. My love, I send our best wishes. Snow will fall and I'll be on your arm. My love.
Okay, I'm going to go with that. And then I'm going to grab my pen and we're going to let the flowers dry a little bit, but let's go down here and draw some little doodles around my leaves. I'm not caring if they're perfect. Circles on these. Okay, so far so good. Okay, so now I think I will do some words on here. So I think my title is going to be I Am Serving in My Way. Let's move this. I don't need that anymore. Okay, do I want to go... I'm thinking I'm going to go with the serving right here first, so I'm going to put that down first. I don't think I can see through this paper now. I could if I got my light box off, but I'm just going to wing it. So I did print out a little title here on my paper, and I'm going to sort of maybe go with something like that. So let's go with... let's do... Okay, that's not going to look anything like that, but let's go... I'm just going to wing it now. Okay, I'm not loving that either. Look, I messed that all up. What can we do with that? See, everything's not perfect when you decide you're going to wing it. I am thinking that I'm going to cover that up because I don't love it. Okay, so let's grab this. Let me grab my Bible back. Let me go up. I'm thinking I'm going to do something else. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to keep this paper no matter what. So I'm going to attach this to this. Thinking maybe I should attach this first. So let's attach this first. And I picked a couple of washi tapes. I wasn't sure what kind I wanted. I think I'm going to go with this one has some hearts on it, and this one has some birds. Let me see which one looks best. I think the black and white one's probably going to show up best. Okay, so let's go with this first. Let me move this again. I don't know what I'm doing. And put this down here and put the tape on. Pretty sticky. Okay, so we're gonna put this in here. I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up against in the crease here. I'm gonna stick it down. And what's on this side? Oh, I think I'm gonna cut that off. My extra. I've got a little bit of extra down here. I'm just going to trim that. Then we are going to attach this. Even though I messed it up, I'm going to figure out what I want to do with that in a minute. Because this is watercolor paper, I'm going to put extra tape on this just to make sure it sticks really good. I'm going to put this on here. Like that. And then what will we do? Let's see here. Okay, so I have some stickers. So my stickers, I have this one that says I am, which goes with my title. So I'm going to go ahead and use that. And this is from the Simple Stories I Am collection. Paper. Let me get rid of that. I have too much stuff in my cart. And let me see, I've got some stickers. I've got some stickers. Hopefully I'll have something that will cover that up. Okay, what do we got here? Okay. I like these? I don't know. What other ones we got? These might, let's see what color this is. Whoops. Okay, so we've got a dilemma here with this little problem that I made. So maybe, do I have a tag? Maybe I have a tag. What do I have on this little sticker sheet? This little sticker sheet has a bunch of stuff on here. Maybe I could be... Oh, here's a little bird. I need something big enough to go over this. Say I can put this flower, but that doesn't really match now, does it? How about this typewriter? That doesn't go with the theme, does it? But it covers that spot up, so I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to go with, I'm going to need some smaller letters now for my, maybe these little typewriter ones. Wouldn't these be perfect to go with this? Okay, so let's go. I wonder how hard these are going to be to get off. These are awfully little. I don't like these. What are the little ones with that? These decisions are rough. Okay, that's what these got. This has like a little book of stickers in here. I don't know. Let's see, S-E-R-E. At least this has a different, this is, I have enough of this one, so let's try these. There's some on the back too. I'm not feeling very artistic at the moment. I'm feeling like I completely messed it up. What I get for not really having a plan. That's okay. God does not care that I don't love it. He cares that I'm spending time with him today. And I'm showing others how to do it. He's probably up there laughing right now. Oh, look, that barely fits. Okay. I am serving. And then let's find some in here. Here's some, these have some black ones. Get out the black ones. See if we can get these off. At least they're clear on the back so they can go only the black part shows up. And I think that I will go back with these little swirly ones again. Oops. And I'm going to outline this. And what's really good about this is I could put another piece of paper in the backpack here, and I could do some journaling on here if I wanted to, if I so desired. But I think I'm going to do it right here on the front. So let's see, what do we want to say today? Thank you, Lord, for showing me I am not always perfect, but loving me always as I am. And then I always finish it with my date stamp down there, or my date, so I know what day I did my journaling. So anyway, that's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you had fun doing some Bible journaling. If you have a question, leave me a comment down below, and I'll make sure to get back to you. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the little bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, or if I'm doing a live class, you can hop on over and say hi, and we can chat. Hope you're having a fabulous week, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.